What is good? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I've been noticing this recently, and first off, let me just say, I kind of reverted back to the path I thought I wasn't going to go down because I was genuinely listening to some people, and what I realized is I've been mistaken. So let's just jump right into it, man. Um, so obviously, AI induced psychosis is a real thing, and that's basically people who become so deluded with using these chatbots, right? ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Open, AI, all of them. So they become so deluded in their own ways that they made AI their whole personality, and it's really disgusting because they think they're right, and then the thing is, it's AI is so prevalent in today's day and age that the ones that never used it, they look to AI as this future technology that's gonna change the world and all this other stuff. And they look at the dudes using it and they think, oh, you must be a genius. You know how to work this thing? Bro, this thing is not sentient, right? It doesn't have consciousness. And I did a video like this in my previous, and I actually watched the video before I decided, because I was like, did I hit this topic already? I did. That word I just used, sentient, that's what I was looking for at 2 minutes, or timestamp 2 minutes and 26 seconds, 27 seconds. That's the word, sentient. So, and by the way, I do mess up a lot, and I do have a lot of brain farts. So anytime I post a video and I'm just trying to look for that word or something, I'm usually gonna put it in the description after the fact, all the way at the bottom of, oh, this is what I was trying to say, or this is what I mean, or this is a correction to all the videos, because I don't edit my videos, trying to keep this as raw and authentic as possible. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, AI is just not, and I don't think it'll ever be there at the point of consciousness where it's just giving you the download, as they may call it. And I've noticed the people that use it are in complete denial. Like, they think they have all the answers and they don't. And then they may be doing good in life, like on the outside looking in, but when you really question their intentions and how they think, they really don't have a brain of their own. I mean, they have a brain, but they can't possibly be using it, or they probably lack the experience as well too. Um, yeah, that's what I've been noticing. And yeah, a lot of my peers, unfortunately, and I'm gonna have to start removing them, is they're reliant on this ChatGPT. And it's like, bruh, most of the stuff that they're telling you, you can think of on your own. This isn't new information. Like, I'll go over the uses one more time. So the uses for using ChatGPT is either for reciting current information, real world information that's factual, right? Factual or historical events, or just helping you with just helping you learn stuff that you didn't learn that's already being taught, like education wise, languages, math concepts, just stuff that you can learn in universities and schools. your basic matrix topics. But this is where people get it mixed up. It's not your friend. It's not your emotional support. It's not that, because it will delude you. It will agree or disagree with whatever you agree and disagree with, right? So it's boosting whatever delusion you have, and also it will. It's not for making any. It can't make opinions, right? If you ask it, what's your opinion on this? What's your opinion on that? What's your political view on this? It can't give you an answer. So why are you listening to it on how you should live your life if it can't even do that? All right. What else? Uh, any deep concepts, right? This going back to my original video. I was asking it some deep concepts, or just some just some stuff that really requires you to make a conscious kind of morality decision. It won't be able to tell you that, really, because it's not programmed to do that. I also noticed, I'm not trying to get too political here, but the AIs are usually programmed to be more left wingy, more liberal, and yeah, uh, it's just, if you want to stay stuck in the matrix, use AI, is what I'm saying. But when you have your own brain and you can make rational thoughts, you can analyze your own process or step making, you don't need AI. What the hell do you need it for, right? I know another one reason why people use it is because they're alone, and that's how I got looped back into it. I'll be honest, because I was like, okay, in the future, when I get interviewed, right? I got this from Sneeko, because I was watching him with the whole Andrew Tate shit, and I was like, he used the um, Pierce Morgan AI to interview himself to prepare for his interview coming up. I'm like, that's genius. Oh man. So what I did was I was like, you know what? Let me try no jumper. So I did a no jumper interview with Adam 22 da da da. And you know, it, I felt like it went smoothly, you know. I was like, damn, this interview was pretty smooth. And then but the thing is, some of the stuff I know Adam would never say in real life, right? I was talking about sleeping with Lena, right? Oh, I'm going to hit up your wife. I'm going to let her know. I'm going to ask her what she thinks about doing a video. He's like, Lena's her own person. He probably actually thinks like that, but who knows what he actually would say is my point. So, to circle back onto topic, AI is dangerous, right? I think it's at a point where it's not being managed. No one is stopping it from uh, letting these people fall into this psychosis. And if you really can't control yourself, you are the victim. You are the target. So I'm just putting this message out there to you guys. Listen, you can continue using AI, but don't let it start thinking for you. And if it starts thinking for you, like you can't go a full week without, it's like addiction. You can't go a full 3 days a week without using it. Stop it completely, right? Stop it completely. For me, I think I might have to go ahead and stop it completely. Not because I'm addicted, but it's just, I already know how the media is going to market it. I already know how it's going to, play out in everyone's daily world. So I have to be on my P's and Q's when it comes to assessing uh, assessing how people influence me with this technology, right? So to wrap things up, and that's going to be really hard because you Google something, boom, AI is right in your face, right? Before it wasn't like that. I told you my first interaction with AI was the Snapchat AI, and you couldn't delete it. Like I was trying so hard to remove it, I removed it, and it stayed gone for maybe a week max, and then it popped up, and I couldn't remove it again. So it's only gonna get worse and worse, where they just shove it in your face. So yeah, stay vigilant. That's all I'm saying. Stay vigilant. Know that AI is not going to be sentient. You're the human. You're the consciousness. You make the decision to not include this extremity in your life. All right, y'all keep it easy. Peace.